Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Vidal simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Messi.
Messi really just...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Over to the left. Jordi Alba looking to run onto it.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Here's the delivery. Longley can get it clear. Breaks on here. Hit long and direct. Has he picked him out? Just the goal. Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Got a sight of goal here. Vidal has got himself a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He slid it through. Has a pop! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luis Suarez. Modric. And it's Benzema. Vidal. Barcelona have hit, and he has been fouled there. And here's Suarez. Toni Kroos. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal! It's been paid to a promising move. Griezmann. He gets past his man. Crosses it in low. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Shoots! Barcelona with another chance from a corner. Tries to get it clear. Head towards the front men. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez has a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Suarez tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Turns and goes back. Swung over into the middle. And it's Vidal. Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Well, the action has already resumed here. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been clubbed away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Griezmann. Rakitic. Griezmann. Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He has been lenient here, and again he'll get too many more chances. Jordi Alba. Longley. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Vidal. Rakitic. Griezmann. The message is clear, none shall pass. Jordi Alba. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rakitic, Griezmann, Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. It's Luis Suarez!
I wouldn't fancy...
In he goes again! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Hits one! And the counter is on. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Marcelo goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. Messi. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Modric, out to the right. Now a chance to break. Lobs it in gently.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's got through to him. Oh, what a... He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And here's Azar. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Messi with a long pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the through ball is intercepted. That'll be a throw. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Toni Kroos, Hazard. And it's Luis Suarez. Chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken. Tries a shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Loose. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Quick glance at goal. Real chance! It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Benzema. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the... Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Abraham shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Abraham. Barkley. He spotted the run and played him through. Abraham. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tierney. Hector Bellerin, he's got away, looks to set one up. Has a pop!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
David Luiz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. It's Aubameyang. And here's Aubameyang. Look, he's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Chelsea cannot keep hold of the ball. Mesut Ozil. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Willian. He's played him through. Abraham. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Has a hit! He goes long. Emerson does well to read it and intercepts. The Lacazette. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Aubameyang. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin plays it long. Torreira positions himself well and cuts it out. No way through there. Barkley drives it forward. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Kante goes looking. Abraham. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't...
Towering header! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets it back. Willian with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Kepa sends that a long way. Guendouzi does well there, alert. Lobs it in gently. Has a goal! Now it's Willian. Going through. Willian. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hector Bellerin. Conte. Barkley. Torreira. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. Keeper sends it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hudson-Odoi, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Hudson-Odoi Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Hector Bellerin. And it's Lacazette. And once more they can't get through. Now it's Willian. Defenders on the back foot. It's got through to him. And Leno gets good distance on it. Conte. Willian hits that long. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to thread it through. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Aubameyang. It's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Can he get the shot away? Plays it back. Tries a shot! Tierney. Ball's gone out of play. And that's that. Arsenal beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make... It's Di Maria! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Di Maria brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Neymar. Rabiot. And here's Higuain. Higuain goes for goal! Idris again. Draxler. And it's Icardi. Deftly done. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Higuain plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! Surely this time! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Higuain. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them...
Higuain! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kurzawa. And it's Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. Out to the right. A spectacular effort! Icardi gets flagged offside. Bonucci. And here's Neymar. Lobs it in gently. Oh, shapes to shoot! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Icardi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Icardi. Mbappe. Alexandro sends it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alexandro is on a run down the left wing. Keeper sends it forward. Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus take the lead. Icardi. Alexandro with a searching ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. Up he gets! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smart save. Douglas Costa with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And help's available out wide. Well, that's where he wants it. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Icardi, and he's there to cut it out. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Juventus in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Played back in. Mbappe. Drexler plays it out to the flank. Drexler. He's in! Shoots! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa hurtling down that right flank. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Drexler tries to stroke it through. Mbappe! In comes the delivery. Danilo gets rid without sophistication. And it's been taken straight back. Di Maria. Kurzawa. It's a loose ball. Now it's Higuain. Higuain plays a clever pass. It's a promising ball. He's played him through. Neymar has a pop!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Has a goal! And the ball's come out! Forward it goes. And it's Rabiot. Ronaldo provides an outlet.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. Yeah. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Draxler, and the shot! Good take, and Icardi! Should have equalised.
Mauro Icardi is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Pjanic gets it out to the wing.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off.
Danilo has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Thiago Silva. Neymar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Quick glance at goal. Going for goal. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Rabiot. Floats one over. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Dybala. Di Maria. Kurzawa. Dybala. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Thiago Silva gets it back, gets away from his opponent. And time is up. Juventus will be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mbappe. What an adventurous run from a defender. He gets past his... has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Get that clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He'll hit it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Attempt, but not quite good enough.
Mbappe did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Incoming cross. Bonucci is there, and he can get that clear. Griezmann! Marco Verratti. Bonucci plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. It's come. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Matuidi going through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Conte looks to dink one in. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Florenzi. Marco Verratti. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bonucci tries to clear. What a corner. And it's been taken short. Whipped it. Great leap! Beautifully done. They get a throw in. Verratti battles to win it back. Defrel. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And Titi. Rafael Varane. Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Conte. Mondi. And here's Matuidi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Florenzi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chiellini is there to heave it away. Florenzi drives it forward. Insigne hurtling down that right flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here's Giroud. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Matuidi. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Enrique. Defrel. Conte. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Giroud goes looking. Giroud needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jonathan. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Jorginho. And it's played forward. Pogba pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Goes long. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Griezmann plays it forward. Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe drives it forward. Griezmann gets it back. Out towards the flank. Up to meet it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. The changes then in quick succession. Marco Verratti. Bonucci. Well, that's where he wants it.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Oh, terrible pass. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defrel. And the weighted pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Hernandez. Kante switches it towards the other side. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He spotted the run and played him through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Gnabry. He gets past his man. Looks to thread it through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Jordi Alba. Here it comes. Kimmich battles to win it back. Kimmich demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pavard hoists it high. Jonathan. Forward it goes. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Piqué. Enrique. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Roberto. Alaba. And it's Coutinho. Perisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Enrique. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Clearance and very necessary. Ball's gone out of play. Defrel loses his balance and loses the ball. It's come loose. Gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Gnabry. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Towering header! And the follow-up! Goal! Bayern Munich! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Perisic. Perisic! Well, that is rather wayward.
Perisic just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Jonathan. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets it back. To Flo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Muller. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. And it's Coutinho. And here's Perisic. Muller. Gnabry. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Floats one over. He's got a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Jonathan. Dinks one in. Danger averted for now. Kimmich gets wrestled off the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Barcelona showing...
To Flo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Alaba drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Longley. Jordi Alba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. He's in! It's Lewandowski! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Played into, and the follow-up! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Enrique. Jonathan finds himself eased off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Going through. Drilled in, and the finish! Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the finish! That's a real chance missed. Coutinho set up one goal so far. And here's Perisic. Piqué gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Messi. Roberto. Messi provides an outlet.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Perisic gets away from his opponent. Longley knocks it away. And it's played forward. Gufrel. Jonathan. Gufrel. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And time is up. Barcelona huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.